yeah, so sorry for the abrupt start there. Actually, can I move the stream channel? So yeah, sorry for that abrupt start there. And so yeah, this is another bound. And I was supposed to play this a while ago, but it just never happened because...
He's in the streaming.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I was supposed to play this a while ago, but this game likes to change your resolution. And, so yeah, it took a little bit of time to get set up. I know it's late as well. It also captures my cursor, so once I click in, I can't really say anything in the chat. Where's
yeah. Oh, I'll be really sure. I freaking found some random crap that I'm trying to do. Like an entire scan, so like an entire untranslated scan.
Yeah.
Of another short story that Bobobo made.
Yeah.
Called Akira Rincho's Obake Festival or Ghost Festival. It's a children's book about like ghosts and yokai and crap. And it doesn't have a translation. So I'm just freaking screwing around with it.
So yeah, this is all in Japanese.
Japanese. Recognize very few things. Okay, yeah, alright. Vinny did not play this. This was not the game that I was thinking of.
Yeah?
I was thinking of a 2D game. This is like Metroid Prime.
Yeah, this is the whole point. By the way, what the fuck is this? So yeah, it plays similar to Metroid Prime. Though there is keyboard and mouse controls. Now, this is one of those games where... This is one of those games where... Well, first of all, I wish I could fucking see it be bigger. Like, come the hell on. 640 by 480? To load like that on the old computer. I don't know how to switch the weapon. So yeah, this door. It's not even a door, it's like a door. So much a cheap Metroid Prime ripoff.
Yeah, seriously, that's what it looks like. It looks like Metroid Lane. Like it's like the gun that they have is just this like thinner version of Samus's blaster.
Let me see if I can turn this down.
Not only that, but a lot of it is a lot of the words that are flashing on the screen are in katakana, and I've kept meaning to teach myself what all the katakana symbols are.
Yeah.
I still haven't done it, so...
Oh, this is a save point. Now this almost looks like some out of Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. Just the whole...
I mean, the whole game looks like a
Dreamcast game. The colors... Yeah, that's real Sonic-y.
Yeah. I happen to get banned or something. Huh. Nah, that's fine.
Ripped individual.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still very good. Let's see, agree with this.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's freaking rad roaches.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's kind of reminding me of like, this definitely looks a bit like this might have been this person's second or third game.
Yeah. And they didn't know what to do or something.
Yeah, it feels like this is still a beginner.
Uh-huh.
Smooth enough. Always reminds me of Zelfie and the fact that it's a fan game.
Uh-huh.
That sort of became its original thing, and it still is rather primitive looking.
That's probably what it was.
It was like it was originally going to be a Metroid game. They're like, let's make it original.
Uh-huh.
I found out that the version of Zelfie Second Limit that Vinny played is actually an older version than the one I downloaded recently.
Yeah?
It basically used a, like the main car.
Uh-huh.
The main ship that you
How
drive
does the screen
looks
sound?
more like... That's pretty good.
Okay.
But like, was essentially a red thing of Captain Falcon's car. And the current one is like this original spiky looking car known as the Zelfie.
Yeah? Huh.
So Vinny got an older version.
This game gives me anxiety.
Or just how enclosed it is.
Who the hell are they?
I think what the story is talking about is that, it's like people got killed it because of not Metroids.
Yeah?
Else here. And I guess the old guy is like, not Samus's Riction dude.
Huh. This is where I just skip through everything because I can't read it. See, there's a dead guy. Why is this even in the game? This is as far away from Metroid as you can get right here.
Yeah, freaking anime schoolgirls out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm, like... What? Oh boy. I think there's like a glitch at one point where one of these platforms didn't show up. And if you jump down, you get stuck or something.
Pretty good music.
Yeah, it still has that weird... What even is this music? And yeah, there's flying enemies, even though they're just bugs. I guess those are like the not Metroids or something.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the, freaking Mantis guy ripoffs.
Yeah?
Watch them just be regular Mantises.
Uh-huh. There's very few enemies in this game.
Because didn't you just say this was also still in development or something?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember though. I don't remember how to switch the weapon either. It would be nicer if the okay, I guess this is a save point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it is. With a with a long tunnel. Yeah, there you go. I swear the save sound sounds like Undertale.
Yeah.
This almost has like a Metroid Other M vibe to it, which I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with like being on a space station and there's the doors that open automatically. You don't usually get that. And in fact, I think this area, like this room right here, so yeah, this room right here, like this little maze of square rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's unused models in Metroid Other M that, you know, like they're just untextured squares, but it kind of reminds me of this.
This looks like friggin' Metroid, though, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does look like Metroid. I guess they did a pretty good job. Like, especially, one thing I will really give them credit for is the visor. Like, the fact that they managed to do the visor really well.
Yeah. It does look kind of simple. But I guess that's
like a
all
simpler
you need.
version, but I guess that's a big thing about this, is that it's essentially Metroid but simplified.
Uh-huh.
Graphically and everything.
It almost looks like a Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
Like it's...
Putting it on the Dreamcast. Because, you know, people are still making games for that.
Yeah. Someone should translate this and do that.
It's kind of like half of what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah.
I'm failing miserably. But I'm just trying to translate a map in the manga. And so far, I have gotten that the map is indeed of Ghost World.
Uh-huh. Also, the AI in these monsters is just run around.
Really stupid.
Yeah, run around randomly.
And not even going towards you, really.
Uh-huh. I mean, like...
Except for the homing things.
Uh-huh.
Stupid red roaches.
Just run around randomly.
Wee.
I like the jingle it made.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's gotta be original sound effects. Like, know how to do that.
It does, like, hey, at least I'll give them credit for not using 8-bit music. Like everyone uses nowadays.
Well, let's just make it 8-bit so it can nostalgic out. Because it makes sense if you're making an 8-bit type game, but if you're just gonna make this real sleek looking 3D game and give it, like,
oh my god, you know what I hate?
chiptunes.
Games that say they're 8-bit, but they're actually like 16-bit.
Yeah, it's like, 8-bit experience is like, boy, if this was 8-bit, you wouldn't have those colors.
It's
I
like,
can barely eat these pixels, are you kidding me? That ain't no 8-bit.
I fucking hate that so much.
Only that, but like the freaking uncultured swine. And then they're like, oh look, it's your favorite 8-bit game, Earthbound. It's like...
Does that happen? I bet it'll happen now. Oh,
Like, Earthbound being called 8-bit.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of, I guess, you know, there are people out there who don't really care about video games, obviously. So when they see pixels, they're like, oh, this must be that 8-bit stuff.
Uh-huh. Clan
They know
Baker's
about
here.
what 16-bit is.
He just says hi. Oh, okay. He's like, what's
Dark
this?
area.
Yeah.
It looks like a weird Doom map.
Something.
It reminds me of GameCube, like Metroid.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like they fused the GameCube Metroid with the Dreamcast. Because it's got that Dreamcast feel, and it's also got that GameCube feel in terms of, you know, it's Metroid, very primey.
Uh-huh.
Yo, did you see that suit? That's so, like, Samus.
Yeah, it's just not Samus.
Uh-huh.
It's like Samus, but without the pretty colors.
I like that.
It almost looks like
Is
something
this-
you'd see in a ROM hack.
Yeah. Like, look, this is the original Samus, or this is a new Samus suit. It's the platinum suit Samus.
What's this game? This is another Bound.
Yeah.
Which is like...
This is a Metroid fan game / original game inspired by Metroid.
Yeah, definitely inspired by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the frickin' symbol changing for the target symbol. Yes.
Also the 3D map, that's another thing that I didn't notice
Yeah.
before.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I was actually thinking of that way earlier. It's like your 3D map thing.
Well, Step, you got Breath of the Wild.
Cool. Also, I feel like there's like... This definitely looks like a boss right here.
Yeah, how spacey it is.
Yeah, and there's like a high ceiling.
Like it seems like something's gonna happen there sometime.
Uh-huh.
It's not wide enough. It's like too tight.
Yeah, if there's
Dodge.
anything in there, I don't think there'll be a boss, but like maybe a large enemy.
Yeah, well, considering the fact that there isn't that much enemies to begin with.
Yeah, it'll be like a big occurrence.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if I've seen any enemies yet.
There's been a couple of roach guys and some bee guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of fucking enemies are those?
Well, that's what we were asking.
Yeah, they're the not Metroids. They just look like regular bugs, except for one of them, which looks like a rip-off of the little floating things.
The Metroids?
Like, it looks like there's a Metroid and Metroid, where it looks like just like a floating bomb.
Yeah.
And just runs into you. Rip-offs of those. I forgot what you call those. I knew at one point, but I forgot. Freaking tube things that appear in the sand in Super Metroid. Oh look, there's some.
Yeah. This floating circle, guys.
Yeah.
Almost looks like the...
Yeah, I couldn't get a good look at them. It's like... the room's too dark.
Huh.
Why'd the lights turn off?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. Like, maybe this is like what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, maybe that's like the goal, you just gotta restore power.
Yeah, but I already did this part. Why is it showing me it again?
It's freaking Samus, dude.
Yeah. And then the power turns up. Oh wait, here we go.
Like, did you look at that suit? When it showed third person, pretty much.
Yeah, just gray sins.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty much like a Samus clone.
Pretty much. Oh, it's a giant eye. Oh, that was fast.
Oh boy!
Is this a boss room?
Oh yeah, it's just the easiest kind of enemy you could ever make.
Yeah.
Immediately game over. Wow. I guess it wasn't the easiest enemy to fight.
So let's see if I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, yep.
Is everything in Japanese?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So unless you know Japanese, then you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah. Actually, there was a part near. I actually did complete this game a few years ago, and I think there's a part near the end where I actually had to. Like, there's a part where I didn't know what to do. Like, there's this thing near the end that plays differently. And, well, I had to open up the game in a hex editor and try to extract some of the script so that I could, and then throw it into Google Translate to see what it meant so I could figure out what to do. Because otherwise, it's basically impossible to... These things will fuck your shit right here.
Shit.
Oh, the freaking...
I like some of the noises it makes.
Yeah.
It's like you're about to get attacked by a freaking a torpedo.
I mean, like, at least the enemies aren't, like, awful looking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they don't look bad. They're just a bit generic.
They're better than the land enemies in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
A little more polygons.
Like any enemy that's like not a boss in Ocarina of Time pretty much sucks.
Yeah, it just kind of looks primitive. Not only that, but the overuse of tech types in Ocarina of Time. They just shove them in most situations.
Except for like those skeleton.
Because they developed those quite a bit though. They tried to make them like advanced to fight. Like you'd have to use tactics, but in the end it never really worked out and they just made them so just wait for them to stop blocking.
Yeah, that's like most of Zelda pretty much. They wanted to make the sword fighting more realistic, more strategizing and shit, but they didn't know how to do it. So.
Yeah. Not to mention the N64.
The N64 just was filled with like stopped ideas and stumped developers and things that just never got through.
Hito.
It's the most I've made out of the dialogue, because every time they mention like an individual, they'll say Hito.
Yeah.
You're talking about a person. That's it.
Huh. Seems to be loads of kanji though.
Yeah. Well, that's like. But if they had trying to remember what it's called. It's like
this is where I need save states. I'm gonna get down to the fucking shitty enemies. Oh, I can kind of stand right here and cheese it.
okay, I failed to remember what it's called. If the kanji had which is essentially kanji, but it's got hiragana above it, so you know what sound it makes if you don't know it.
Yeah.
Then it would be a lot easier to read. This is like big boy language, so it's like it's not catering to childs. It's not made super easy with hiragana.
Uh-huh.
Which is a nice thing about the freaking manga scans that I'm looking at right now, is that any mention of a kanji all has hiragana.
Yeah.
So that means all skill levels can read the crap. Provided you know Japanese.
Don't know what they were thinking with that. They probably weren't thinking.
Yeah, like,
They
let's
definitely
just
weren't thinking.
yeah. I don't think they were. I don't think it's gone far enough in like a development or developer thought to start catering to other people than just people who can read Japanese.
Uh-huh.
Because usually with the games, they just wait, like, they get it totally developed, and then, like, a couple years later, they'll release the English. And oftentimes the English is really sucky.
Fuck this game.
Wow, you got... Why is he so strong?
One
He
hit
freaking
and the
poked
game
you with
is
his
over.
claw, and you're instantly...
Oh, I might as well reload the game now.
Why? Because the...
Because I got hit.
Oh, yeah. Did the enemies not drop health? I think what you could do is you could clear out the room of enemies and then go back to the last save point. That way, all you'd have to do is walk back there.
Well, I think the enemies come back.
Yeah.
So I don't really have much of a choice. And it's a long walk back.
Yeah. Not only that, but you'd think there'd be a save point before a boss.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Silly and cruel that they'd not do that.
Like, this is one of those games where it's okay, more or less, playing it alone. But I don't know how fun this is to watch.
It's alright. I feel like it's one of those streams that's okay to watch as long as you're doing something else on the side.
Yeah. Like, I know Vinny has a lot of those kind of streams.
Just really nice to just listen to them and glance over.
And these enemies are really fucking cheesy as well.
What, the designs?
No, it's that they fucking... That is, like, you peek around a corner and bam, immediately get hit.
Yeah, they immediately start shooting. They're like programmed to it's like they're set on a timer for like the amount of times like It's timed before they start shooting when your character appears, and so when you leave the screen, their timer has paused, and they're still about to shoot at you. So that means next time you peek over, it's time for them to shoot.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Like, what the fuck is this? This is.
Oh my god.
Like, these enemies can, like, in this little bit right here, they can see you before you can see them, so you are fucked.
Yeah, they're already home.
And they can kind of clip through walls right there, so what the fuck?
Like bull hacks. The design of this room almost kind of has like a Metal Gear kind of vibe to it as well. Yeah.
Like with all the metallic textures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Also lock on, even though you don't really need it as much in this with keyboard and mouse. Controls are kind of stiff as well.
This looks like the kind of game that works with its controls, but it's not super smooth, like...
Yeah. I wonder if this is using the software under like I told it to. Oh right, I have to leave and then come back. I feel like I should have waited a little bit long. Maybe I should have just not played this a few years ago.
Like new or something.
What do you mean you should have not played this a few years ago?
I feel like it's a little bit better blind, or at least having not played it for a while. I mean, I've not played it for a while.
Oh.
Still.
You mean not... You don't mean not played it a few years ago. You mean not played it for a certain amount of time. Like a certain amount of years you should have not played it.
It's better blind.
Like playing it for the first time.
Yeah, like it's, I guess it's a better experiment. Because then you aren't tired of it or whatever.
Yeah. By the way, I think there's like later versions of this as well, but this is really old. Somehow I got here with decent health. Might actually be able to do this now. Now this is where I wish I could skip the cutscenes. I can't see.
Do you have like the
Yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry, missed the Super Saiyan.
you have very little health?
Yeah.
This
This
game
guy
is
freaking-
fucking...
Disappointing.
Brutal! Oh my god.
Man, this game looks very disappointing.
Yeah, this is definitely like...
Yeah? This is one of those games that the most exciting thing about it was that the hype factor when you first find out about it.
Yeah, and how it's a Metroid-type fan game.
Yeah, like I remember
Based off of the GameCube/Wii games.
Yeah, I remember like in 2008 when I first found this. It's like, oh boy, it's like a Metroid style game on the PC. This is before you could emulate Metroid Prime. So
You couldn't, like, hack ROM?
You
Well-
could probably get the ROMs, but you wouldn't be able to emulate it. So it's like a useless file.
yeah, like I remember, unless you wanted to run it at like 5 frames per second.
Yeah. Like you're basically playing a slideshow.
Yeah, with glitches.
Yeah.
That's just how that's just how Dolphin was for the longest time.
Yeah, Dolphin back then wouldn't work unless you had fucking good hardware.
Yeah.
So you literally had to have a gaming PC.
Like in fact, for the longest time, Dolphin was one of those programs that was like, if you can run this at full speed, then your computer, it's not
The ultimate computer.
Yeah, play PS2 on your freaking PC and shit. So especially if you're a fan of like PS2. Free games. Sorry.
random freeware that you'd get.
Oh my god.
If this
That's
is
the
made
worst
nowadays,
call
this
I
would
had.
be like one of those games
Yeah.
that... If this is made nowadays, this would be like one of those games that would be open source, and you could just get it by typing a command in Linux. I think more people would know about it. You know, like this isn't
Hold on. Okay. Alright, so basically, I was trying to find the special characters on the keyboard.
Yeah?
Translated one more freaking thing this whole time on the page of the manga that I'm looking at. And so I was trying to find special characters so I could try and segment the text like it is in the and I somehow activated the freaking text-to-speech reader on the Mac.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden it started reading everything.
Huh.
And a text-to-speech voice, and I was like, oh my god. That was kinda scary. And then I couldn't stop it, so I had to open the preferences. And freaking screw with that. That's so I missed a lot of that conversation.
That. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Maybe you should have put it on easy. Oh.
I could help.
Fuck it. That has to be perfect.
Or else you'll freaking die when you get to the boss.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if I just put it on easy and then started the whole game over, it would take less time than doing it over and over again.
I don't know, see how this run does, and then if it ends up ending in failure,
then
try the easier.
That. It's not that long anyway. Fucking wall hacking bugs. You know, despite the graphics being like, oh, it's old and stuff, I still like this art. I still like the, this kind of low poly graphics.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, very few games that even try to be like this do it this way. Like, a lot of the times they're really high poly, even though they're like, oh, it's for the N64. I've already talked about this before.
You know what's funny? It's like the 64 DD, and people saying that how much more powerful F-Zero is compared to the 64 to the DD version.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I heard polygon mode doesn't turn on in the DD version. Like, it's like when you stay close to the characters, you know, as soon as they move far away, it stays the same.
Oh, so it doesn't try to do that thing like in Mario 64. If you have the camera far away from Mario, he looks like garbage. If you try and like, if you use the emulator and then you zoom in on Mario, he's got a lower poly model.
Yeah, it's called polygon mode.
Yeah.
That's called level of detail.
Yeah. Which is something they still use today, but finally getting powerful where they don't have to use it as much.
It's bullshit, because like when they released Zelda Ocarina of Time for the GameCube, they should have fixed that. Like they should have got rid of polygon mode in the GameCube. But they just basically copied the Ocarina of Time 64 version and just...
Yeah, they just it's essentially playing an emulated version of a 64 game that has two GameCube controls.
The only thing different is that, like, you know, the attack button color is, like, different. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm
for,
a
like,
pussy.
the layout on the top, you know?
Wait, what?
Because I just,
you know, like,
easier.
Well, it might make the boss guy easier. And if that's the case, then maybe you'll be able to take more hits. Really freaking cheap. Like, that's the sign that this game isn't perfectly completed. is how unbalanced that guy is. First bosses aren't ever supposed to nuke you like that, unless it's Dark Souls, then everything nukes you.
Yeah.
Or at least everything has the ability to nuke you if you play stupid enough.
Yeah.
What's with the guy on the...
Huh?
Is he dead?
I don't
Person
know,
was
probably.
Yeah, the person that was like leaning against the wall.
Reminds me of that one thing in Super Metroid where there's the dead guy before Kraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more
Where the bugs come out of like the... Or like the aliens come out of like the frickin' bodies.
Yeah.
How can you not think of like this is a ROM hack in like Metroid? Pretty much.
Well, maybe because they kind of made their own stuff. Because they could have just real easy, using their knowledge or whatever, made a ROM hack and not have to make a whole engine for, or not a whole engine. They probably using a preset engine, but make all this new mechanics and stuff and controls. I don't know if they thought it was a more challenge or if I don't know.
Oh, and the text is also glitched.
Just like skipping all the text because you can't fucking read it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an actual person in there that's not dead.
Yeah, like I don't know what's up with her. She seems kinda
suspicious.
I like your helmet, though.
Yeah, the fake Samus's helmet.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's like dark.
She looks
Samus.
like her character design looks like she's straight out of Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Scenic.
That's the most un-Metroid thing I've seen in this whole game. Because even the like fodder enemies that you've been fighting so far look more Metroid-like.
Yeah. Music almost reminds me of the Zelda CDI games.
Yeah, because of how unfitting they are.
Yeah.
And also how they're also kind of good. Zelda CDI's music was good, it just really didn't fit Zelda.
Zelda on the CDI could have just been created better, that's all.
Yeah, like if it was created really good and had that good music, then that would have been amazing.
Ideally, it shouldn't have fucking existed at all. Because the PlayStation would have been Nintendo.
Imagine Zelda CDI, if it wasn't CDI and it was actually Zelda PlayStation, and when it was just Link the Faces of Evil, but not garbage. But Korodai is not this freaking cheese factor place, and you don't have, like, Russian animated graphics.
Right out of the Soviet Union?
That would have been good. Yeah.
I can't even imagine Zelda CDI being good.
Well, yeah, the ones that we see.
It's almost unreal, but it's like, the most I could imagine Zelda CDI being good is that it's like a Zelda game, but it's just set in the world of Korodai. You know, you still have the levels like Spearfish Falls, the freaking stupid town. Only everything else is just totally different. The designs are different. It's just the names are the same. That's the most I could ever see it being good.
Yeah.
They should have just made a clone like Link to the Past or something.
Well, they made a clone of
Or
Link to the Past or something for the CDI known as Zelda's Adventure, but it used like motion capture graphics and realistic stuff.
Those games,
and it still sucked.
Sucked.
The speedruns are really fun to watch, though. I have to admit.
Zelda's Adventure.
Yeah, if you watch.
I just don't care. I just don't care about that game at all.
Yeah, Zelda CDI or the Zelda's Adventure seems really uninteresting. So I don't know. I've never seen a speedrun of it. Maybe you should. The most interesting thing about Zelda's Adventure is the enemies. Because the guy who made the enemies is actually responsible for, like, making some stuff in the, like, Hollywood. Like, he made models of enemies.
Yeah.
Using clay and, like, plastic stuff. So that means those enemies actually exist in model form.
Now that's cool.
Yeah. Did this for Hollywood. Like, he made a couple of monsters for, like, I think it was some kite-rate, ripoff. When Gremlins was a big thing and everyone wanted to be it.
Yeah.
He made the monster designs of that, and then he sort of hit it off. And I think now he does 3D printing work. So yeah, that's really cool. But other than that, I never really found much interest. The game itself seemed a lot boring than the others.
This game would be a lot better if it could play it in higher resolution.
Yeah. Hurting it, having that low resolution. I don't know what they're thinking.
If you were to play it on an actual computer, like an old, like a retro computer, then it would be in full screen and it would be fine.
Yeah.
But here, it just appears as like a tiny window.
Yeah, that was Zelfie 3. Which is surprising that, the Zelfie second limit you can put in full screen, but Zelfie 3 is a freaking tiny little window.
Yeah. I remember getting stuck here the first time I played this.
These hallways are kind of confusing.
I can't hear you.
And the hallways are kind of confusing.
Actually, you could probably... Your volume is low.
Mine or,
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
My hands are getting tired from clicking all this much.
why do you have do you not have turtle?
Does this game not have controller support or anything?
Does it have a turbo button for shooting?
There should be.
Yeah, you should be able to hold it down or something.
I think there's like a charge beam kind of thing later, though. Yeah, there's an enemy right here. It's the boss that I tried to kill and failed. Dark Souls of Metroid. problem is... Oh. Oh, here you go.
Thought you were gonna die too.
And I don't. One of the things, like, oh, and I get a long shot now. Like my shots just don't. My shots don't just disappear after a little bit. But you don't get, like, there's no pickup for that. You just get it after you beat the boss somehow.
Maybe it's just because you can't read Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a drawback.
More and more I play this, I think they just rolled their own engine for this.
Yeah, because this is definitely a little bit different.
One second.
So now I can snipe enemies. A little bit of platforming elements there. Yeah, I don't think your beam reaches forever there.
Yeah, it's got a range to it.
Yeah.
Which is, Did Metroid Prime have, like, infinite beam reach in rooms?
I don't think it was infinite, but it was pretty fucking long. It was so long that basically...
Longer than that, you'd be able to hit that thing if this was regular Metroid.
Yeah. If URDE ever gets finished, I wonder if it could be... I wonder if you could port this game to that.
Yeah.
Or we could just play Metroid. Here it comes. Never to fight that boss again. Thank fuck.
I'm actually making some leeway on translating this map.
Yeah.
And just as usual, makes no sense because the map is of the ghost world.
Yeah.
Is based on ghosts, but of course it's got a bunch of silly crap in it. Like, why would ghosts need a robo-laboratory? And robots. Anyways.
Yeah, as soon as you mentioned that, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, this typical Yoshio Sawai stuff where it makes no sense, and, you know. Japan.
Where do I go back here? Oh, there's this guy. The guy's up. I guess he wasn't dead.
Maybe he was just incapacitated.
Yeah.
And the freaking anime girl.
Yep. I can't. What the fuck is it? There's square hitboxes.
Wait, what?
Patch the fucking hitboxes.
Oh snap, yeah, they have like massive hitboxes.
There's probably gonna be a boss here at some point, like right next to the door.
Why do you remember that from last time? Last time you played before?
Huh?
He's asking, if you remember anything from last time you played it before.
Like the boss?
I don't, there might be a boss here, but I'm not sure. So I shot this thing. I don't know what it did. I don't know, maybe I'd go back to it.
Apparently my mom's telling me to like hang up my Discord because
It's late.
yeah, you guys are always up at nighttime, like all the time. I don't know why you're always up at nighttime, just nighttime, but anyway, like I don't know. She's just trying to sleep over in my apartment, and like I don't know why. But she's trying to sleep and she can hear me.
You want us to stream earlier?
I don't. Well, you don't have to do anything. I'm just like
Like, just at least get on earlier or something.
No, like you don't have to do that. But I wish that, well, I'm just wondering, like how do you end up only streaming at late at night?
Because it's basically, it's just one of the convenient times. Because I'm either doing stuff during the day, or I'm working on stuff for most of the day. And because stream time is kind of taken up, because I used to work on art stuff at night.
Yeah.
But because of the streams, I started moving a lot of it to the day, and so... Yeah, so it's basically all based on my schedule. I don't think Kargaroc has much of a schedule, really.
I just do whatever.
Yeah, he just does whatever and whenever.
Like you can stream whenever you want. I was just wondering,
I just don't think I'd be that good without Aurora. I mean, I've tried it, and it's hard to stay... It's hard to keep talking.
Yeah, it's hard to find combos when there's none actually going on.
Do you need
and then you just end up talking about, like, menial things. Oh, like, look at this texture or whatever. Oh my gosh, was that beer lava? And the, like, last couple of rooms?
I think it was just fire.
Freaking sea of fire. Sounds
it's supposed to be lava, but it's like two shade graphics.
Yeah.
It looks like fire.
That's what I thought it was beer lava, because it was like that clear lava from
Like, come the hell on.
That's high quality right there.
Yeah, it looks like lava was a really shitty job of
I'm back, says Clan Baker.
But thanks for putting my name in like the title of like video.
Yeah.
Since you're probably the third commentator.
Yeah. I try not to stay up so late because I need like.
Because if it hurts your schedule, then we can try to adjust or.
Do both of you have jobs or?
I don't have a job, but I have to.
And I don't either.
That's one of the big things that I'm gonna have to end up doing is get a job, which I don't really want. Gotta need to make money. And I'm indecisive
on always streaming at very late at night. If you streamed at like 4 or 5 p.m., you get so much more subscribers.
Yeah, that or like at least 6 or 7. Like I know that's a pretty good time because it's like people are like they're about to go to sleep and they want to watch something.
You know, I would stream. I would stream. I want to stream more. The thing though is that it's all up to Aurora, really. But it's like...
Go ahead.
I feel like maybe we'd get more subscribers if we would stream earlier. And...
Yeah, just like after, like, high school ends for the day.
Yeah.
When kids get, you know, if they like watching streams, they go look on YouTube or they go look on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
That's the perfect time to go watch crap.
It's the perfect time to be streaming.
So
I
are
don't
you
know.
playing as a...
I'll see if I can try to adjust the schedule thing.
Are you a female character or what?
I don't even know if this Samus is a dude or a lady.
Samus is a lady.
Yeah, like
this character right here.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I know Samus is a lady, but I don't know if this character is just gonna be like a direct clone of Samus down to the gender, or if this Samus is a guy.
I was just wondering because like thigh gaps and like the chest is bigger for the suit.
Yeah.
Slim waist.
Yeah, so it's probably just a lady. Also, I like how this boss guy actually looks pretty alright.
Yeah.
He's still super bug-like, but he definitely looks a frick ton better than Eye Guy.
Oh, they made that fucking cheap right there. Oh, now I have the charge beam.
Oh yeah, it allows you to shoot through the stupid thing. Nice.
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, it's just like my mom's trying to sleep and stuff.
Understandable.
Yeah, thank you.
Now we get to the, I feel like these bits right here
These are a lot more likely to level science, unlike that empty room with platforms in the very beginning.
Yeah, it's like they made the game in linearly, and they just got better as they went along.
It's one of those things, like, they started as a learning experience, and then it ended up being actually... they ended up starting to get better at making stuff, and so they started trying new things. They're like, this room, let's try lasers, and, like, enemies that go around the platform.
Not to mention just the design.
Yeah. Like, this is a lot more Metroid and, like, thick.
Am I just going the wrong way? No, I'm not. It's a bit confusing, really.
Yeah, because I think the big problem this has is just having a lot of samey areas so far.
Yeah.
The textures on the walls haven't really changed.
Listen to the things that they really got right in Metroid Prime, where you always knew where you were going, even if you...
Yeah, just like in Super Metroid, like all you have to do is walk into the next room, and yeah, there's gonna be a couple of rooms around the same color, but they'll have different shapes, and not only that, but eventually you'll walk into a room that's still in the same area, like it's in the same, like it's in Norfair, but it's got a different texture on the walls, like the bubble place.
Yeah. Okay, there's hidden areas, like this whole area that wasn't on the map.
Oh boy, guess they got confident enough to start adding in secrets.
Well, that was great.
Oh wow,
yeah.
it nukes you! Freaking little shocky bit. That sucks. At least just save recently.
It'd be cool if Charge Beam had like an area of effect where the shot would...
Yeah, instead of just being this really tight thing. These eye enemies are like floating Beamos from Zelda.
That's great.
he got hit by a rogue projectile by a bee. Sorry, they kind of overpowered those shocky things.
Yeah, it fucking sucks because, like, they should have
like,
they should have rounded the corners right there.
Yeah, not make the hitbox so blocking on that thing. Gotta get it just right in order to not step on it.
Yeah, that right there is fucking bullshit. Seems like it's been a lot of fake difficulty recently.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Oh, fucking shit, I'm shooting myself.
Wow, it's bouncing off. I guess that means you gotta...
They should have introduced these enemies earlier.
Yeah.
Like after the...
Instead of just shoved us in a room where you've already lost health because of the shock things. And they're just dumping them on you like that. Kinda something they should have worked on.
I think there's
Siege shock. Alright, that's kinda clever.
Yeah. I think there's an area in Paper Mario that does that kind of thing.
Or it does, like, you gotta, like, get a path correctly. There might have been. Paper Mario is one of the games that I've played almost all the way through. A boss and stopped playing, and now it's been, like, 2 years.
Wow.
I really liked Paper Mario. I really should finish it, but I got stuck on the ice boss, which is, like, the last boss before you start going into Bowser's Castle.
This is hang on, let me fucking figure this out. Okay, and then... And... Oh. That bit right there's a bit trial and error.
Yeah. Like, when a game's gonna do that, you want to have a safe place, at least a little bit close, but...
Like they were just trying to make the game. That's just padding right there. Let's try
yeah, like that
game
looks like an experiment room they decided to add into the game. Like, let's try and do a cool thing where they have to, like, get to different safe spaces. All this zappy stuff. And they're like, let's just put it over there and didn't really think about it. Frustrated it might be for the player to die there.
The instant death panels.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the charge being the percentage thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yep. Maybe I can make it over there. Did you work on that bird picture more?
Yeah, hold on. Not so much, just more starting on lines. The Kargaroc's gotten pretty clean. I've been working on the rock. And I'm trying to do them sequentially, like otherwise I would have started on the other words, but I'm trying to like clean them up as good as I can.
Yeah.
And then go back and fix them. And just like work on them, like each one individually.
Okay, so you have to fucking... Oh my god, there's fucking... You have to do that. I don't remember what to do. What the fucking shit. What the fuck was that about?
That's weird. What is the Celestial Dream Emulator?
Yeah, like...
I guess that was supposed to be a spooky ghost. Who helped you out. He was like, hey man, I got this, and then he floated over there and did the thing. But still, that was like... That reminded me of the giant Minotaur guy that appears in Kyoto. In LSD. And now there's an Invisible guy. Oh, he is the Invisible guy. Huh. Like, help you out into this trap.
You have to hit him. Yeah. It hurts to click. It hurts to just spam so much.
Yeah. I should have had a button to hold it down so you weren't charging.
Yeah.
Got so many healths, oh my god.
Finally. You've killed me. Wait, what? Oh, I got a high jump.
Oh, nice. No longer crappy.
Yep. Oh, and the shock tiles I don't think are on anymore.
That guy looked pretty Metroidy. Even if he was a bit silly looking.
Oh, fuck off with your bullshit. I swear, the bit where they fucking, these bugs, the bit where they fucking reflect your normal shots back at you is funny. Because your first instinct is to just shoot him.
And then immediately you learn via pain.
Yeah, but the thing, you shoot them and you think they're shooting you.
Yeah, and it's like, why? Why are you so mean, bug? You realize, oh, you're actually mean to yourself.
Oh, these fucking electric tiles are still on.
Great. Time to really carefully.
Oh, that fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit right there. Just spam. I like the music though.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I'm missing here? Yeah.
So close to the save room.
Ah! Kill it? I'm going. Wait a minute. Let's get my bearings. I think this right here is the point of the save room.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the music.
Yeah, it's very relaxing, I guess. It's like futuristic piano.
It almost is kind of like Reject Metroid.
Yeah. It's, I guess, experimental as some Metroid tracks.
Also, I can wall hack.
Nice.
Get right up there and you just use your auto aim to fire through walls.
Yeah, it's like wherever your gun shoots at, it goes past it. Shoot through.
Yep. What's this? This is a rather different area. I think these may be like escape pods or something.
Yeah.
Am I stuck?
They kind of look weird.
Oh. That's the wrong door. When do I get the missile?
I don't know.
This is actually getting kind of fun.
Yeah. It started to smooth out, I guess.
At least there's that. Oh, we get... Oh, boy. I think there's a part coming up. That's a little bit different. Almost, I think there's a bit in Metroid Fusion that's kind of like this.
Yeah. Just how it thematically feels.
Also, why can't I blow up the barrels?
Yeah, that's a shame. It looks so hittable. Maybe they were meant to, and they just never got it in.
Yeah. What's this? Cool. I swear.
Oh my god.
You really have to start me next to that. You know that one game that I think Joel played? Like, it was for the PS2, and it was like... yeah, like you carried around water bottles and stuff.
Well, it was like a survival game in Japan, and the
Yeah.
world was like falling down because it was an earthquake.
Yeah.
I remember listening to some of. I watched a little bit of it, but listened to most of it.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think I might go back and watch the rest of it. But yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of. That whole like building falling down part.
Uh-huh. Back here. Oh, I can do this. Probably. Actually, it would be nice if there was a save point around here. Huh. This almost looks like it could be on the N64.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really N64. Like the little space room that you walked in before there, like how low poly the things were.
Yeah, not only that, but the textures as well.
Textures are really kind of blurry. Yeah, this would fit right at home.
Some fucking save point, please.
Before they throw some crap at you, and it's like, beat this with like 1 health point.
Yeah, and it's super strong. And you're in a tight space.
And so it's like, what do I even do? And then you die before you even get a chance to do anything.
Like, I like how your beam has the charge beam when it hits it is this big explosion. But it's like it's just for show.
It doesn't actually have any effect.
Yeah. You. Still no idea. I wish I could make it up. In fact, this is it. This is
Yeah, it's basically like, they're like talking that explosion. And they're like, blah blah blah. I don't know what's going on. I think it's probably the not Metroids.
Uh-huh.
And like the story beforehand is that the not Metroids got on the ship and started screwing things up.
Yep.
And then maybe the Metroid guy there is like the girl's dad or something.
Yeah.
That's why he's important. Sense of that if the random space marine guy was the girl's dad, so that she's just not a random anime girl.
What's the point? What is that? What did the explosion do?
I don't know. Maybe there's like a new area open, or a new boss appeared in an area.
Yeah. Oh, I want to see this. Get me out of the game, please. It's one of those fucking games where I can't get out of the game. Oh my god. Okay, finally. I have to avoid clicking on it as well. I just want to see this picture. Kargaroc looks better. You started working on the people again? You started working on the characters?
I started thinking about what I could do with the characters. Probably have Link looking up at Rubiano, all like, whoa.
Yeah?
Just Bara looking over at the other birds.
Uh-huh.
So it's like they're not just there for no reason, they're actually kind of like looking at stuff.
Yeah. The rock looks really nice though, except for the talons.
Yeah, the talons I'm still screwing with.
Yeah. But everything else looks
really rough right now.
I think the like the shins of the legs. I think the legs still need a little bit of work as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, it looks great.
Good. I think it's coming up pretty good myself.
Uh-huh. So anyway, at least this game properly captures the mouse cursor.
And then just having this freaking random mouse cursor in the middle of the screen.
I like the emotes too.
The like random ones that I made.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make more, but that's the ones that I came up just like what I got on.
What else do you have in mind?
Probably just some more random crap. I don't know.
How about a not showing up emote?
Yeah. And leave or whatever. Like I could just like have text no show in Comic Sans.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, probably.
Scorpio just zoomed in on that wall.
I don't feel like that's the right way. Fuck off.
There's another dead Space Marine.
This is the point where I'm actually kind of lost.
Because it's just looking where the enemies are.
Where do you think I should
Respawn
go?
after you die.
Do you have any idea?
No clue. This place, I think one of the biggest problems this thing has is how samey everything looks. Like killing it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's an explosion and it was like...
Yeah, I don't even know where they're planning on making you go.
Wait a minute, there's a thing here. This is new. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Not without saving.
Yeah. Been trying to make it fight a thing. No, not fight a thing, words. Which I guess is supposed to be this game's version of, the radiation crap.
Yeah. That's ominous how there's a save point right next to there.
Yeah. It's kind of killing of their plans.
Yeah, look at this. This is new music as well. I wonder if this is like MIDI or something.
If this was MIDI, it'd sound like garbage.
Yeah. What the
This
fuck?
is definitely more than MIDI. It's really good. Yeah, no, this is, oh man, this music right here is real freaking, Metroid.
Load game. Don't overrate your save point. How shitty would it be if I just fucking clicked new game by accident?
Oh, that. Yeah, that would not be the best.
I'd be like, so yeah, that was another bound. See you next time when I play Kato or whatever. I think this might be like a kind of stealth section.
Yeah.
You have to keep your eye out now.
Like shooty cans.
Huh. Oh boy, there's fucking... Shit, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh, okay, it wasn't that hard. Fucking rotating gun parts or whatever. Oh yes, I remember this. I thought that I had to sneak past those.
This is like a stealth session for someone who doesn't feel like shooting.
I guess that's how I played this at the time. Yeah, I thought so.
Cat's freaking being a spaz.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
Wait, what?
It's all fucking red now.
Yeah. The super police after you.
This is where it gets this. This is where the stealth section begins. Go, right now. Okay, so if you shoot the guns, then you die.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Oh, you have an option to play with a tablet.
What the? Why? Pet?
Like so.
That means I could play it.
Yeah. That is something that only an artist would put in a game.
Yeah. Freaking tablet pet. It's such a bizarre way to play a game like this. Maybe if this was a like freaking Okami fan game where you have to draw stuff like on the Wii, but it isn't at all.
Also, love how you get sent way back to the beginning if you fucking fail it.
Yeah. There's no save points.
There probably is a save point, but I'm just not seeing it.
Probably. I haven't seen it yet.
Huh. Unless it's like a secret area. Yeah, I knew there was like stealth sections to this.
Huh.
Really? Give me a save point. Sometimes can you help me with Bado?
Yeah, sometimes can you guys help me with yeah, sure. I've played enough of it. I'm basically up to Ganon. Like, it says shield, but there's actually no shield.
Oh, there's a save point.
Oh, nice.
That's a weird room for a save point.
But yeah, seriously, it says shield, but in reality it's just your base health. No buffer. And at the part where you get off the Great Plateau. Right, so you still have a ways to go. After you get off the Great Plateau, your goal is to go to the pointer that you get. You go there so fast. You can loiter around. I'd highly suggest exploring the ruins.
The wrong way.
After you get off the Great Plateau, there's some ruins out in front of it. I'd highly suggest you start exploring that because there's lots of stuff you can find. Like weapons.
Yeah, I remember now. This is exactly...
Don't get caught by the cams.
Yep. Oh, fuck off. They block it off if you go, so basically I'm completely screwed here. It's like...
So you can't shoot the cans at all now?
Yeah, I can't do anything other than just try to sneak past. This is very trial and error. Fuck off.
This is like Kaizo. How many times are you having to reload this?
Fuck off.
One jump.
Ah. This game is kind of bad.
Yeah. It would have been better had they paid more attention.
And it's like if you shoot the guard, like if you shoot these things,
then a thing goes off.
Yeah. Come on, where is he? Where the hell is this motherfucking guard? Ah. Fuck off! Fuck this game.
Well, he's right. Why did he stand there? He stood there. He freaking stood there. Oh my god.
Okay, that drops that's points lost.
But he just stops at a certain point, stands there, like he expects you to walk out from the corner.
I guess it's fucking... I guess that's good AI. But come the hell on. Hail Hitler.
Seriously, like...
Fuck this game.
Is there anything that you can do about the thing going off? Like, is it just a lockdown when the thing goes off? That you're trying to go is now locked down? Or do you just have to wait? See if you can kill them and maybe it wears off. Because I thought I saw it wear off at one point.
Okay. Fucking Rambo.
Yeah. Come in there with guns blazing.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, you just die immediately. It's freaking stupid. Stealth mission sucks. I should have just kept it to shoot. Why did they have to do stealth?
And if you fucking leave, if you try to shoot it and then leave the, like, go back, they come back, so it's like...
Yeah. It's like you can't even go back and, oh, so I've completed this, now I can save. But no.
That's fucking cheap. Yeah, like if you even poke your head of the fucking gutter for like one moment, they see you. I'm fucked now. I'm so fucked. Hey couple. Ralph Kazama.
We got a couple. Dang, it's kinda late. What's your time zone? If viewers die, they just end up, like, the stream just ends up having no viewers except for a random offshoot. So having, like, I guess, half regular guys showing up.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
I hate this part. I can't just shoot. Like, I have to actually play good.
Yeah.
How
Well, I'm half a person. I don't ship people good, cause oh man, I freaking hate it when people like ship real life people, like, I hate ships in general, but I hate it when people ship real-life people, like, that's creepy crap, like, I ship Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and it's like, you know those are real individuals, not just silly characters.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
But people ship those two guys hard. Like, just go on
are they gay?
Any given day, and you could have a chance of seeing some freaking cringe on the front page of, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
It has to be the fucking right... Like, you have to align this perfectly, almost. Fuck you! Fuck you! In fact, what it should do is the moment you get seed by it, it just reloads your save.
Yeah. Seriously, it's like a freaking hate that. Sucks.
Like the moment it goes red, just hit escape.
Yeah.
Like.
It's like this, like, you know, you were just like walking past those other guys. This guy's hypersensitive. Like those other guys in the other rooms didn't even freaking care, and this guy's.
I lost the music. Love.
Yeah, I lost the music. Yeah, but this music, like, seriously though.
It's not Metroid, but it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the best part about this so far. If not just the general impressiveness, they kind of made a Metroid Prime game.
What am I supposed to go over there?
Unless it's planning you to, like,
Go.
Yeah, it's just, I can see it on the map.
Oh, fuck you. Mission.
How did it come? Oh, because there's one. Alright, I think I know where it's wanting you to go. It's wanting you to go into that little space.
What space?
In that room with the gun guy, there's a space that he kind of misses entirely. Like, there's a part of the room where he just totally avoids. It's like about a 4 square area. I think that's where it wants you to go. I don't see any way you can actually get around this.
If you notice, he kind of stops right there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's him registering something or if that's just the way his path goes. Like, you know, some guards in some games, they like stop at a certain point, wait around, and then they start going again.
Why am I even playing this game if it's not fun?
I think because you said it was short. But yeah, did you see the little area that I was talking about?
No.
In that one room? The game, though, LMAO says, Ralph Kazama. Ralph Kazama says, you were crushed the actual, like, I think he was like, Kian Baker was like an actual shipper. And then, Kazama was, like, cool, and, like, the actual ship, the one you're in Los.
Yeah.
Is love just gonna be currently spelled as Los as an in-joke in this chat?
That'd be stupid.
Yeah. And the whole her name's beautiful name, exquisite word.
What? Where the fuck is the other fucking... This is just cheap.
What do they want you to even do in that freaking place? Just,
Is this where I came from? Yes. This is a shitty game. That's why you have no viewers now.
Yes, I lost the stream.
Kargaroc is playing.
Are you still, that's why you got no viewers. Yeah, he's playing it. He didn't realize how crappy it was until he got to this part. I mean, there were some problems early on, but they were resolved relatively quickly. It was just mainly the fact that there was a boss with no relative save area. And so now it decided to do stealth, and now it's just really good.
Sorry, but yeah, this level sucks.
Yeah,
I don't think you need to be frank to say that.
yeah, I think it's almost like the way the level is constructed itself. It sort of spells it out. This holy crap. Because what it wants you to do, it seems, is to jump over those platforms. You just gotta make it to the room and jump over, and the freaking idiot just stands there. Oh, stupid gun guy.
I don't think the problem is that he stands there. I think the problem is just
the room layout. Because there's two guns, and one of them is right before you. Maybe you gotta shoot that gun, but if you shoot the gun, he gets alerted.
yeah. And if you shoot the bat, like if you shoot anything, it gets like you can shoot whatever. But if you shoot those things, he gets alerted. If you shoot the guns, he gets alerted. If you just run out in front of any of them, they get alerted. And if you get alerted, it's instant death, basically. It's not instant death, but it's impossible to win a bet. A game success. A game suggestion. Like, what does this even want?
Can I spam a gaming suggestion, Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I think that's a pretty high-level gaming suggestion. I saw an MM in there.
I wanna stop playing this.
Yeah. Just leave it off. Maybe one day you'll figure out how to get around the stupid room. Be able to move on.
Like, I think this stopped being fun like 5 attempts ago.
Now it's just abhorrent.
I remember fucking being stuck on this part. I feel like you just have to get the fucking... You just have to gun it.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Just zero hesitation. Holy crap, you did it! Now watch the next room be suck. Shadow of the Colossus. Hey, that would be neat.
Yeah. Oh, it's a boss right after that fucking shit.
Oh, and no save. Wow.
Okay, so...
Really into this game. Crap. Oh, this guy looks really Metroid.
Yeah?
It's a purple dude. And it caught off the boss room. It's like hide and seek.
Are you serious? I don't want to fucking do the stealth again. Though it doesn't really seem that hard, and the save point's not far away. Breath of the Wild. I should play Breath of the Wild. Where's this boss? Guess what?
While you're doing this, I've still been translating Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm almost finished with the first page of the 2-page map.
What does it read like?
Okay, so this is the map of the Ghost World. You have the Gorilla Gate of Angels. And you're like, oh wow, that must be really badly translated. I'm not kidding, it's a gate that's just a gorilla.
Huh.
You have the Ghost Castle, the Ghost Robo Laboratory.
Yeah.
Ghost, Ghost Robo's #1 and #2. Doro Doro Ghost City, which is apparently like muddly. It's freaking. When it comes to like sound effects, like Japanese onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to translate that crap. Ghost Museum 2010. Underground Shopping Mall. SuperSaiyan, which is a mountain with a freaking fancy pipe. Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
And goes to astronomical observatory. So far, so pretty alright. It's actually not too hard because it's not sentences, it's just names of places.
Yeah.
Probably never gonna actually get to the sentence part of this video. This is, I think, a 52-page manga.
Yeah.
And,
Huh.
T-virus.
Huh. Do I have to watch the cutscenes all over again?
Or at least,
I don't like that. I don't like that part. At least you can choose the boss rather easy though. Like, let's just stand behind it, like, let's just exploit the corners, and the AI doesn't know how to counter that. Like, it doesn't know how to just get it doesn't know how to just get out of the way.
yeah.
Like, what?
That's just freaking... You could cheese it real hard.
Are you serious?
Wait, what?
Also, it says multi-shot, but what does that mean?
Oh, you killed it! Multi-shot. I think it's a different rifle, or not rifle, like a different blaster setting.
Yeah, but what? How? How do I use it? By the way, that boss is... Like, the stealth section was way harder than the boss.
Yeah! And the boss was only easy because you could cheese it super good.
And of course, being the boss after a stealth section like that, of course I'm gonna choose it. How do I get out of this shit, dude?
There's gotta be a door somewhere.
Like multi-shot, but...
For Umbrella, they're off duty for the winter games.
Also, if your rocket's moving too fast, you can just spin.
Nice. I like how you can slow it down by moving it too fast.
Yeah, I like that too.
Like the momentum is so freaking screwed.
Uh-huh.
This one kind of reminds me a bit of the beetle from not Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword.
Yeah. I thought it kind of does, actually.
Because it's got limited range, it explodes upon contact with crap, which the beetle didn't, but it like stopped working on contact.
Uh-huh.
And you could control it, it's kind of nice.
Yep. Oh.
I have it, but I only have 2 hours a day. Oh, 2 hours a day on it. Yeah, I guess it's regulation. That was definitely one of those games you could play for a while, especially if you first got it.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. It's like one of those games you could find yourself playing hours on. Especially if it's brand new.
I need to finish it. You know what? Next serious game.
Yeah, next serious game is finishing, but that works.
I'll probably start a new game though.
Yeah.
It's not even that hard.
In fact, you can do a lot of this stuff in it relatively quickly just because you aren't being timed or have to do so much.
Yeah. So now that I got this weapon, do I just go back now?
I believe so. Because it seems like you've seen most of everything in this area.
Yeah.
The freaking Space Marine guy and the anime girl probably want to see you.
Uh-huh. Not only the game sucks as Aurora is cheating.
I'm not even playing the game. I can't cheat the game even if I wanted to. Unless you're saying I'm cheating at Breath of the Wild, then I wish I could cheat at it.
Yeah.
Solve like a million freaking whatevers. Hacking models. Like I saw a hack for Breath of the Wild. Someone spawned in a giant tree.
What?
Like, they spotted a giant tree that went as far up as basically you can go.
A tree?
And it was, yeah, it was like a pine tree, but they made it so tall that
was it like
it's
stretched
ridiculous.
or something?
It wasn't stretched,
It was just
like,
huge?
and it wasn't huge in a sense, like, it's like it was segmented. You had the base, and then it just continued up.
Can you post the video?
Yeah, I'll go get it real quick.
I want to see this. Raffle Kargaroc. Oh, that hat. The missile is really too slow to use, isn't it?
Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah. You can't find it?
It's my recent, like, in my Discord. So I can't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it should be there.
Huh.
Yeah, climbing a giant tree.
Well,
and what's great is what they put at the very top of the tree, so you can't even stand on the super top of it.
yeah.
They just put a guardian turret. It's amazing. Alright, I'll post it in the regular Discord.
So they
it's
just
funny.
made a giant tree as tall as it can possibly go.
And it looks like, essentially what it looks like is that they copy pasted the base of the tree all the way up until it starts, pettering out. But yeah. Just
Oh, come the hell on. That's just...
it just looks like a vine in Mario or something.
Yeah, it's just repeated over and over.
Just silly, but at the same time... and also unusual why they'd even freaking make that. I guess it makes it the highest vantage point in all of Hyrule then, so...
As long as you can climb there. You'd probably have to have hacks to do it.
Actually, the guy didn't use hacks, but he did try like 15 times because it kept raining.
Yeah?
And then he got to the top, but couldn't climb up, and so he died.
Now, show us. It's in the Discord.
Yeah, it's in the Discord, so go to there and
just type in the Discord.
And you'll find the link just sitting there. It's by a guy named Flame LFH.
What the hell is this shit?
What?
This is new.
Oh, it says wee woo. Like, oh no, better run. Oh frick. Whoa, wait, they just dropped the timer on you like that? You got 4 minutes to live.
Yeah, like what the hell is this about? I don't have Snapchat. This almost sounds like fucking SNES music.
Yeah. Do.
So are they gonna be following this time? Oh my god, we've got escorts.
Oh god, no! Like, get me and my daughter, maybe, out. Shouldn't be too hard. They might point you in the right direction, possibly. Never say nothing while you lead them to their doom.
If the timer still ticks down during this cutscene... Oh, I can push him around, too.
Nice.
Yeah, these are the good kind of escorts.
Yeah, the ones where it's like, oh no, I'm being taken away by an enemy because I'm freaking incompetent and stupid.
These are the ones. They just follow you, they clip through everything.
Nothing can touch them.
Yeah, they even clip through walls.
Nice! You're the real good kind of escort.
Self-destruction on last level, how creative.
It's like the level's finished, and now it's really finished, you better get up.
Uh-huh. Is this one of those games where if you move in diagonal, you go faster?
I don't know.
It kinda seems like it.
Yeah, it's weird. Looks like you're going faster, just turning the camera slightly.
What I think is happening is it's adding your speed together, which it makes it slightly faster.
Bit of an exploit.
Yeah, I know there's other games that are like that.
Kill the animals! Oh my god.
Shit, what now?
They're like, oh, you gotta do something.
Well, what? Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay.
Okay, you gotta like...
Yeah, and I just fucked up there. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, it looks like it pauses the time though, so that's
Yep.
No. Too close.
Elmo.
Lol.
Lol.
Oh no, not Samus, you're about to get, or no, he's like, oh no, the daughter, you're about to get killed. Now let me die tragically. Because, you know, I'm such a developed character, and not Samus like, no, serious,
Yeah.
like, I'm freaking ripped, idiot, I have a giant piece of rubble on me. And his daughter's like, Papa. And not Samus like, he's dead. Talking, and it's like, boy. How about you shut up, dead guy?
Now this text right here.
Yeah, it's like ending log.
Yeah, come on. Like it's waiting for you to read it.
We escaped the escape pod. Unfortunately, Space Marine Dad died, but his daughter is still here and still looking like an anime girl as ever. We got the Earth, and Space Station Super Zeta is dead now, and the not Metroids are still at large or some crap.
Come on.
It was like A, D. Something about people. Celebrating your 3DS touchscreen.
I don't know why you have to hit the targets.
Yeah, it's a bit dumb. Like, why don't we just throw in a quick time event while we're at it? All the unnecessary events you could add to a scene.
Wait, so is this it? Did I just win?
Seriously? Wow, that was...
More Japanese.
Well, we made it through. Oh, they're talking about people. Literally. Something of something.
Yeah.
Inflammatory symptoms. Now closing in base or something. This game, sequel to Super Metroid or any Samus Saga, I think this is just trying to be its own original thing.
What
Either that or maybe the
There's
Samus
a pause
is like...
menu?
Wait, what? Yeah, it's trying to be a ripoff. There's pause menu. Almost looks like something out of Resident Evil, actually.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
There's a... I'm fucked.
Wait, there was something you had to do?
That's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. Seriously?
No! Well, that was a nice game.
Fuck that. I'm gonna get... See, the hardest fucking part of this game is the stealth section. And it's not even that fucking hard to get past. Like, it's literally fucking piss easy after this. Just walk to the end. Parachute. Play Breath of the Wild. What the hell was that?
What?
He was shooting me, but it didn't hit.
Well, that's nice. Kind of.
Like, I guess it was too close or something. Ah, shit, all over again. It would be hilarious if I just ran into one of those spike things and died.
Yeah.
Is this where the boom happens?
I think it's getting close.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. At least this was pretty fast, and there was a lot of room for error.
Actually, can I save? Yeah, I can save during the end.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to do that stealth section anymore. I didn't realize that it was at the end of the game. There's a newer version called Another Bound in Neo that I've never played.
Is it the Neo version?
Yeah, I don't know what's different about it. Or if it is different, if it's another game entirely. You have to somehow enable parachutes on the countdown part. It said activate parachute.
You press all the buttons.
Yeah, I think there's a handle that spun around down there, like in the corner, but...
And then you had to, like, spin to win.
Yeah, I don't know how to activate. I didn't know how to... Well, I don't know how to activate it. That's the thing.
Yeah, at least you know what you have to do now, so you can have more time to figure it out. The first page of the map has now been fully translated from the titles.
Yeah?
So in other words, I just added, finished translating it, which was two other things. So a floating temple and a floating ancient tomb. So
Yeah.
it looks freaking futuristic and crap. This whole map is a fiasco of nonsense.
I figured that's what I had to do. They said activate parachute. Yeah, I'm kind. Yeah.
At least you don't have to face any of those stupid bugs that you can only kill by charge shots.
Yeah, I don't like that, how they're only in one room in the whole game.
Yeah, it's like they've been severely underutilized.
I read katakana and it's clearly written parachute.
I read katakana. Oh, cool. It's clearly written parachute. So it's literally just they recreated the word parachute using katakana. It's like para.
Huh. Yeah. Let's just spin the viewpoint all around.
Yeah. Like how you exploded a freaking... He shot the guy's foot with a missile.
Come on, it's not even that hard, but my hand's fucking hard enough. Well, not really, but it's just... You can read station now on screen. So why do they do that? I did this the first try. If I die from this, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just station. Great. But I sure pulled up. That's the only reason I could read it.
And then the guy dies again.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
You get hit by a piece of rubble.
Yeah, and he's like...
And then he talks for freaking ever after he dies.
Yeah, and it's like...
It's like, by the way, don't forget to feed the cat. And also, I was actually a vampire the whole time. And also...
Yeah.
You're actually the future of the human race. And also, actually no, I think that's it, I'm dead now.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot. I was saying, like, it's like, cause he was supposed to, like, he was, like, dead in the beginning.
Yeah, he got KO'd or something.
Succession.
Yeah, it's just succession. It's like, oh, real good!
Why didn't they just use their own thing?
Yeah. Because I don't... Japan's similar to America, even though they won't admit it. Likes how American words look. They think they're cool, just like how freaking weeaboos in America are like, whoa, Japanese words are cool.
Huh. Slam your keyboard on your desk.
Yeah, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Huh. And then the screen goes white for some reason.
Yeah. The atmosphere, so it fades out because it's bright or something.
Yeah.
Slam your keyboard on desk for parachute. Sounds legit.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah. Yeah, like, there's gotta be some way you gotta...
Like, what the fuck is this? How do I activate it?
You're all, arrow keys?
Oh, okay.
do. It's not wanting to do it. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Come on. No! Wait. No! No!
Wait, did I just
Wait,
win?
what?
What the fuck?
Wow!
That's never happened before.
You died, but you won! Wow, that's ridiculous.
What the hell?
Like, we did it. We made it to Earth safe.
Yeah. What the hell?
The Not Samus was fired for being too reckless. But then an anime girl was like, "Hey Samus, I don't have a dad anymore, so could you just, like, be my foster parent?"
Yeah, that's what's happening.
This is like, okay. No problem.
GG, not easy, but nice.
It wasn't so bad, but it definitely had some major issues. Major.
I think the most significant part of this game is the historical aspect.
Good.
That is like, oh, it's like Metroid on the PC, but way before you could actually play Metroid on the PC. Like this, not like this anyway. At the time, it was more or less a novelty. And I think like the files are dated like. Like if I look at this file is dated. December 2007.
Wow. It's a little bit old.
Yeah, 10 years old. And it was already old when I got it. Like at first. $780. What does this say? Is this just saying you should try it again on normal mode?
Yeah, try it on easy, then do it on normal. Have fun. First combat.
Yeah.
780.
Yeah, there ain't no hard mode. What is special? I'm afraid to click this.
Special.
Gallery.
Ooh, snap, they got an art gallery.
Oh, and there's a passcode? What the hell?
Third easy mode, now it's time to try normal. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. And it's like, the only thing is normal. It's like, easy should be normal, and normal should be hard. Or maybe I should just play the Neo version. I wonder if the, cause I actually, I mean, come the hell on. It's at the end, it's the end screen of the game, and it's like there's words that say easy and normal mode.
Yeah.
It's like, it's probably fucking egging you on. But I'm not gonna do that right now. In fact, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I know it's late though.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just gonna end the stream. It was a very interesting game, to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it is just like, play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, let's get my Wii U set up right now. Play Bado now.
That would be freaking.
Yeah, let's spend an hour to set it up. And it's gonna be like 5. When I start. Yeah, like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already... I hope that you have, No! Yeah, that's what I feel like. I don't really feel... I feel like I'm... Like, I feel I can go for longer than this.
But I'm actually kind of getting tired. I don't know.
Yeah. So, it's like... And, what now? It's probably gonna be Bado next. Unless I'm gonna play Majora's Mask. It'll probably be you streaming next. Okay, what I think I'll do... Just do it. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. If you stream next, like, if next time you get on you feel like streaming, I'll stream some Majora's Mask side quests.
Yeah. Just some filler stuff.
Yeah, and...
Because it's not so, I guess, involving.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And then... The next time I stream a serious game, it's gonna be Breath of the Wild. Sing happy birthday to you along with Aurora. We can actually do that now.
Yeah.
Because they used to be all Nazi about it, but then they were like, fuck you, and got that taken care of.
Like, why though? Why singing a specific song such as that?
Technically, it was actually owned by someone.
Oh yeah.
But then they were like, a few years ago they got that taken care of.
It's like when Candy Crush tried to oh frick. Ian Baker banned Ralph Kazuma.
They just timed him out.
Timed him. Oh no, there's a dislike on the video. Ah.
Sing happy birthday to you along with...
If you don't leave the
Yeah, that's probably them.
specific. What about the ABCs? Or freaking...
So anyway... Breath of the Wild's gonna take forever. I'll probably just play it the way I normally play it, which is run around, try to find interesting things. Come the hell... Ralph Kazama was okay. Like, they were good.
Yeah. Wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But he was pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the reserves banning if they're like real cancer.
Yeah, I don't like how they there wasn't anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like, if you fucking ban people because you don't like them, unless I don't like them, or like unless we all don't like them, I'd hold that off.
Yeah.
But if you just ban people because you don't like them, then, you know, people are gonna decide, maybe we shouldn't watch this stream, and it's just gonna... Yeah. Because it just makes the area feel oppressive. I know there's a lot of streamers like that. There, you go into their chat and it's like... It's like if you put North Korea in a chat. In fact, that's what happened with whatever his name was, the guy who had the dark side in quotes.
Oh yeah. Ginsburg.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not like that. I don't like him. It's just I wanted to try it. Oh, it's... Okay. You just wanted to test things out. I would have liked...
Any times out are always timed out for 300 seconds. It's an auto thing.
Well, that sucks.
So that means after 300 seconds.
Okay, I'm sorry, then. I had nothing to do with that. They were just testing things out. It's not gonna happen again. I swear. And if you do, then whoever does gets unmodded.
Yeah, so just...
Because...
Forewarned, also, another thing, if you're planning on using it for actual good, forewarn people before you ban them. Like, if they're like a bunch of garbage, or they're like troll guys hopping streams and stuff, then be like, I'll time you out if you do this, and if they do that again, then time them out.
Yeah, so that way at least it's like, you know, in the first case,
the warning, so it's not like you're chiefly nuking them.
You know, and yeah, if you do it without saying, you know, like they could argue, oh, I didn't know. But if you say, it's like, you knew this, and then you went, like, you knew what you would do, you knew what the consequences are, and you did it anyway, and this is then you pay the consequences. So yeah. So I think that's about it for this stream. Join us next time when I play Majora's Mask or Breath of the Wild, depending on how well Aurora feels. Because I know sometimes she shows up, or you show up even, and it's like, I don't feel good, so I'm not going to stream, and then I stream. And if that's the case, it's Breath of the Wild. And if it's not the case, Ralph Kazama, I understand. Cool. I should mod you. Let's just have everyone be a mod.
That way no one can hurt each other.
Looking forward to dollar wink with like 4 chins.
A million freaking
Yeah. or Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna have to set that up. Either that or actually like my copy of the Breath of the like my Wii U's still set up for the pre-release version. Like, oh, I've already said this, but yeah, February. Then I watched Twitch Plays Pokemon, and then I knew that the game would get leaked beforehand, because that's just how it is nowadays. So I'm like, with a game like this, I had to do it, so I did that. Took a few days of bullshit, including one of the most epic trolls that I've ever seen on 4chan.
Oh man.
And
oh yeah, the freaking
yeah, like, have I posted?
It's like I've got it. I've dumped the thing, and it's like, no, you haven't, and it's like.
Like, have I posted this?
I think you have.
I think it's like.
I remember like you talking about it.
Yeah, here we go. Anon takes 4chan VG users waiting for the Zelda leak on a ruse cruise of a lifetime.
Ruse cruise.
Yeah, there you go.
The ultimate jape.
I remember. And I was like, gotta go, bye. Let's go, Bado. See you. So yeah, okay, like, by this point, there was already so much people who were like, I got it, and then they were just bullshitting. So I didn't believe this. Of course I didn't. I just treated it, like, it's all fake. But it didn't mean that I wasn't fucking hopeful. You know, like, if it's fake, it's fake. If it's real, then you got Bado. So, yeah, that's how it is. It turned out to be fake, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And this is a hilarious post. So, yeah, what happened? Aurora just left. Well, I hope to see you next time.